Hi, everyone. It's Lori from Crystal Earth Magic. I wanted to come to you today just with a little meditation. A lot of you that I've been hearing from have been feeling a little off center, a little off kilter, a little frustrated, perhaps a lot frustrated, and just a little out of sorts. And so just coming today with a little video and a meditation that may help some of you just regain that balance. Again, there's a lot going on cosmically, also on our planet. Every day, something new. You can look at it as exciting, or you can look at it as frustrating, or you can look at it as frightening. It's your choice. I choose to look at it as exciting. Again, we don't know what's going to happen time-wise. So if there's any dates in your mind, throw it out. Throw out any date you have in your mind, and just let it be a pleasant surprise when things do happen. Everything seems very imminent, but we don't know what that means, and we don't know what that looks like. The best thing that we can do right now to help everything along is, number one, stand in our power, in our sovereign power. Do not give in to fear. Do not give into manipulation, control tactics. Turn off the news and the mainstream media. I don't even care if you're just looking at it to see what they're telling the normies. Turn it off. It doesn't matter. I mean, you will know when you need to know. It doesn't help going on there. Things are happening. People are taking action. When you are guided, you will take the action you need to take. I know some of you think that you're not doing enough. Well, you'll know if you are centered and balanced and go into your heart. A lot of you are already doing your thing or planning to do your thing. And that's all good. We all have a lot of tools. We have a lot of healing tools, whether it's Reiki or some other kind of healing. We all work with our crystals. We all meditate. Hopefully we're actually doing it. Many of us get out in nature and do things that way, work with animals, whatever it is we do. We have to remember that we have to come first, or we won't have anything to give anyone else. This is just a little reminder, is don't worry about what's going on out there so much. You will know, you will be aware. Trust me, you're not going to miss this. I don't know how many more times I can say that. You're not going to miss this. It's important now to go inside, as it has been for years, to heal what is keeping you feeling frustrated, what is keeping you feeling controlled or not sovereign. There's a lot of stuff still crying out for our attention. We may get what's going on in some respects, but yet we're not dealing with the most basic aspects of it, which is going within and asking ourselves why we feel this way. Sit with that feeling for a minute. Why are you angry at so-and-so? Why does this make you feel frustrated? Why are you screaming out and lashing out at other people? What is it within you that is crying out for your loving attention? And that's really, really important that we actually sit with ourselves and do that. We can give it all the lip service in the world, but if we don't do it, it's not going to help, is it? So again, go back to your basics. Do what you know, okay? And it doesn't even have to be a day when you're feeling frustrated. Yeah, there's a lot of solar flares and CMEs happening now. It's even more important that you stay grounded, that you get a lot of rest, that you drink a lot of pure, blessed water, all of those kinds of things that you know how to do. Reiki yourself, meditate, do something that you love to do, whether it's art or being out in nature, whatever it is. You have to come first, get away from the TV and the computer and worrying about all that stuff. You stop following other people. Stop following. Nobody has the answers. All these people that say we're on the inside, we know, they don't know. They don't know. Okay. Guess who knows? You do. In your heart, in your soul, you know there. That is where you know. So, okay, enough of my soapbox preaching. You've heard enough of it over the years. My message is the same. It's like, you are a sovereign being, And so again, I'm going to repeat the sovereignty mantra for many of you who already know it, and some of you who haven't heard it. It's very, very simple. Make it your own. Add to it, subtract from it, whatever makes sense. But sovereignty mantra. I am a sovereign being. Only love and light may enter my body and energy field. I do not consent to any lower energies. Period. You can make it more complicated if you like, but there's really no need to. And that means always. That means humans. That means nefarious artificial intelligence or nefarious other aliens, whatever you want to say. But again, standing in your power. You are so powerful. Oh my gosh, we just need to remember it. Okay, so enough of my soapbox. I'm going to put on a little background so you don't have to look at my face while we're doing this, and put on some music, and we'll do a little meditation. Okay, so get yourselves comfortable while I set this up, and I'll be right back. Okay. There we go. Okay, guys. So just get very comfortable. And just start taking some deep breaths. Remembering the breath is the quickest, the easiest way to shift your energy, no matter what is happening around you. Simply breathing. Connecting to the earth below. Feeling Mother Earth supporting you with her strength, with her divine feminine, beautiful motherly energy. Just ask her to come up into your body and energy field. It's a simple asking and allowing. Feel how immediately you feel nurtured and supported. Feel heavier in your chair, perhaps, connected deep into the center of the earth. And just let out any of that stress, any of that frustration, any of the anger, any of the need to be right, any of the need to force anything on anyone else, any of the need to prove things, any of the need to know what day, what time, who's this, who did this. Just let it all go. And just feel this pristine moment of just you connecting your energy into Mother Earth. You've been with her for so many lifetimes. For some of you, you haven't been with her for that many lifetimes, but it feels as if you are deeply connected to her just as well. We're a team with Mother Earth, all of the humans. We're all here to shift the consciousness of an entire race, entire planet. We're doing it. And being deeply connected into Mother Earth is our best way to not short circuit. She will take any excess energy we have and she will repurpose it for beautiful things. There is no need to worry, just let it go. Whatever is too much for you to carry, whatever isn't yours to carry, you don't need to carry the pain and frustration of the whole collective. You can feel it. It is your superpower. And then let it go. Let it go. And trust that you don't have to do everything alone. Our Gaia, our Mother Earth, she knows what she's doing. You need to trust that. As you are deeply connected into Mother Earth, simply ask inside for the energy of our beautiful sun, our solar deity. Come down into your body. The beautiful golden white light of the sun, the beautiful creative energy. You just feel it filling you from your head down. And also feel that beyond our solar deity, there is a greater light that shines. The light of the great central sun, the light of Source. The most beautiful, brilliant love and light that you have ever seen or can ever imagine. relaying all of its energy through our sun and into all of us. And feel it now coming down through your crown, through the top of your head, into your body, filling you with this most divine white, gold, and silver, platinum, multicolored light you have ever seen. Feel it warming every part of you, every cell, every atom, every subatomic particle, every molecule, every part of your energy field. Feel this divine energy mixing with the energy of our Gaia, our earth that is within you. And get the perspective of where you really are. You are part of a multiverse that is infinite. You are part of source that is infinite. You're also part of Mother Earth, which right now is the microcosm of the macrocosm of the multiverse. All eyes in the universe are watching what we do here. Everything that we do here is so important. Time to stand in our sovereignty. We are all sovereign beings. This light from the earth and from the great central sun and our sun remind us of that connection. This line of light runs through each of our bodies. Our heart is in the very center of that line of light. We are spirits. Just for a short time here on this earth, connecting into her in a physical form. But in this time, we're shifting everything. Just breathe in the truth of that. Feel it in your heart, feel it in your soul. Feel it in every level of your awareness, that you are part of something so great, so immense, so amazing. You were sent here by your own doing because you volunteered for this mission. No one else made you do anything. This is your mission. You knew you could make a difference and you're doing it. But you need to remember who you are to move through this with peace and grace and sovereignty. I am a sovereign being. Only love and light may enter my body and energy field. I do not consent to any lower energies. Just breathe into this and let this energy flow through you and around you until you remember the great eternal being that you are. Until you remember the connection you have within our solar system, within the galaxy, within the universe, within the multiverse. You've been a part of this for eons, for eternity. This is not new. Remember the feeling of all you have experienced throughout this universe and other universes. You have the answers within. You do not need to look outside you to a guru, somebody telling you the news, or somebody telling you the way it's going to be and when it's going to happen. You don't need that. The answers are within. They will always vibrate truth to you. And if you don't know what that feels like, now is the time. Remember what it feels like when there is truth in your heart, what it feels like when there is truth in your soul. You get that aha moment, that warmth, that feeling of unconditional love. Perhaps you get the chills throughout your body or up and down your spine. You know that is truth. It resonates in every cell of your being. If something doesn't make you feel good, move away from it. And yes, sometimes these are going to be difficult choices. Sometimes this may be people, family, even friends. Sometimes this may be careers. Sometimes this may be situations, living situations, habits that no longer suit you, ways of eating that no longer suit you. Be brave, move into what your soul wants to experience. Feel the peace of this moment as you stand in your sovereignty, in your own heart, connecting with your divine being, your higher self. Just allow yourself to call your higher self even further into your being at this moment. Just imagine this higher part of you that vibrates higher, that does know the mind of God, that remembers everything you've ever done and every life you've ever led. This is you, you're not separate. As you evolve, more of this higher self comes down into your physical body to match whatever vibration you are. You begin to remember more. You begin to create more. And you begin to realize that this fear, this propaganda, this old way of living without integrity, without balance, it's done. It's over. It's crumbled. The matrix is gone. Matrix is gone. Do not stay in a prison. It's time to soar, to create this new earth that you could not wait to come here and create against all odds, and you've done it. Now comes the fun part. No matter what winds of change blow, what storms rage around us, we can always go within and come to this place. So many of us are here right now. Can you even imagine for one moment the power and the strength we have all connected together? You're beginning to see it. I know that you already feel it inside. You've done this before. This is nothing new to you. You've done this before in other places, and you can do it again. Take a breath of this freedom, of this sovereignty, of this peace. Feel your higher self guiding you every step of the way, this beautiful, angelic, great being that is you. Feel all the angels, the ascended masters, our star families, our ancestors, and of course, the source of all. There's so much help right now. Oh, my dear soul tribe, there is so much help. There's so much love for all of us. You are all so dearly loved. Remember this place where your heart is in the center of all. And just breathe in the peace of a new earth that is dawning. It's already here. It's time to walk into it hand in hand. Turn off the noise. It's going to get louder. Walk away from the drama. It's going to get more so. We're almost there. I love you all, and I thank you for taking back your power, for standing in your power, for remembering who you are, and for bringing your beautiful light to this planet. We've got this. Gently let yourself come back to this time and place, to whatever room you emerged from. Gently let yourself start to come back and become aware of your surroundings. And tap into Mother Earth and draw the energy up. Feel yourself rooted into her being, into her bones. Feel yourself still connected to the sun and to the great central sun, our source beyond. Feel yourself rooted in your heart with such wisdom. You have such wisdom. Feel it, know it. And whenever you get knocked off balance, come back to this place where you are centered in your heart between heaven and earth. bringing heaven to earth. That's why you came. Coming all the way back when you're ready. So welcome back. And as always, during this time, I'll remind you of my favorite trio of stones, black tourmaline for the grounding and the repelling negativity, all of that good stuff. Selenites for the bringing in of high frequency energy, for that wind of change, for that angelic, peaceful feeling. And of course, rose quartz to keep you in your heart, to keep you heart centered. Remember that you are love. You're not here to fight. You're here to love, and you're here to bring love to the entire human collective. Again, this is Lori from Crystal Earth Magic, and I'll leave it right there. I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye-bye.